Hello and welcome back to another coin roll hunting video. Today we're going to be going through two boxes of pennies here. Let's start off by opening the first one right here. I did not see anything on the other side of this box. See if we have any enders right here. And I do not see anything. I will be right back with our first finds. Here we are on roll number 9, and we have our first find of the box. It is a 1935 wheat penny. It is minted out of San Francisco. Looks to be in decent condition, nothing great. Not anything super valuable. I will be back with our next finds. Here we are on roll number 11, and we've got our second find of the box. It is going to be our first foreign from Canada, minted in 1999. And I'll be back with our next finds. Here I am on roll number 13, and we have our next two finds of the box. We got, for one, a 1958 penny minted out of Philadelphia. That is going to be a wheat penny. And we've got another 1958 penny right there, minted out of Denver. And again, you can see that it's going to have that wheatback design. And I will be right back with our next finds. Here we are on roll number 15, and we've got our next find of the box, which is going to be another Canadian. It was minted in 1982, and I will be right back with our next finds. Here I am on roll number 32, and we have our next find, which is going to be a 1957 Young Head design Canadian penny. I'll be right back with our next finds. Here we are on roll number 33, and I'm back with another find, which is going to be a 1951 penny minted out at Denver, and I will be right back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 43, and we've got another find of the box. It is going to be a 1984 Canadian. As I continue with this box, I'll bring you back in with any more finds. Here we are back on roll number 44, and we've got another wheat penny. It is going to be a 1953 Denver. I'll bring you right back with any other finds. I am on roll number 45, and we've got another wheat penny. Let's see what year it is, right? It is going to be a 1944 Denver. I'll be right back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 46, and we've got another Canadian. It is going to be a 1994, and I will be right back with our next finds. Here we are back again on roll number 47. We've got two wheat pennies sticking out. One is going to be a 1942. It is not in the best of shape. And then the next one is going to be a 1942 as well. This one is not in that great of shape either. I will be right back with our next finds. Here we are at the end of box number 1, and our finds consist of a 1935 minted out of San Francisco, two 1942 Philadelphia minted wheat pennies, a 1944D, a 1951D, a 1953D, a 1958, and a 1958D, and then that 1957 Young Head Canadian penny, as well as a whole bunch of other Canadian pennies. Now, as we move on to the next box, I did not see any enders on the other side. So let's go and open up this side and see what we got. Right off the bat, I do not see a whole lot. The overall mixture seems to be pretty good, so I'll be right back with our first finds. Here we are on roll number 12, and we've got our first find of the box. It is going to be a 1958D wheat penny. I'll be right back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 14, and we've got another find. It is going to be a wheat penny. It looks to be fairly worn, so hopefully it's an old one, and it is a 1953 Denver. Unfortunately, it is not that old, but I will be back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 19, and we've got another find. It is going to be another wheat penny minted in 1942 out of Denver. I will be right back with our next finds. Here we are on roll number 20, and we've got another find. This time it is going to be a Young Head penny out of Canada, minted in 1957. Yeah, so I will be back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 29, and we've got a couple more finds. First off, we got a 1989 Canadian penny, and then next we got a wheat penny, which is going to be a 1953 Denver. It's in real rough condition, not worth much. So I will be back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 30. We've got a couple more Canadian pennies. First off right there is going to be a 1965. We've got another young head right here, which is going to be a 1962. And so with that, I'll be right back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 31, and we've got another wheat penny. It is going to be a 1941 minted out of Philadelphia. And with that, I'll be right back with our next finds. Here we are back on roll number 33, and we've got another wheat penny. It is going to be a 1945 Philadelphia. So with that, I'll be back with our next finds. We are back on roll number 40, and we've got another find. It is going to be a wheat penny, and it is a 1958D. And I'll be back with our next find. Here we are at the end of the box, and here's our quick recap. To start us off, we had a 1941 wheat penny, a 1942D, a 1945, a 1953D, two of those actually, two 1958Ds, and a couple of young heads with a couple extra Canadians on top of that. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with our next video.